Hi, today I want to show you a little bit about ccInvoices 1.1. It's still in beta and we're still working on it, but it's already starting to look really nice and is going to save you some time. So I'll just show you a quick demo right now. It's an extension for invoicing in Joomla, and it works primarily in the backend of your website where you yourself will manage the invoices. So if you go to Components ccInvoices, the first step after a new installation will always be the configuration. You can see that it's still a bit rough, but will give you enough flexibility to change any settings you want. So as an invoice number format, some people like to add the year first, and that's relatively simple with ccInvoices. You'll just add Y, then the invoice number. You can tell ccInvoices to use the European format for the date and add your currency, for example. And you can continue with changing the default note, default email, default reminder, and adding your company details. And so on. Adding a logo is also possible. Let's see, Disney. Save. Okay, I've already created two invoices, and that's also a relatively easy process. If you click New, then you can do anything that's needed for creating an invoice right from this view. You can add an existing contact, an existing customer. I just typing their name and then enter will add all their details here. You can change the contact details and update that to the database, or create a new contact. James Bond, James B. International. Let's say he lives in London. James@bond.com, and then create contact. Done. And add some costs. Let's say spy stuff. Give him a little discount. Done. In a few clicks, James Bond is added as a customer. The invoice is created, and the status is open, and the email is automatically sent. I can resend it, view the invoice with my nice logo here. This invoice template is completely customizable. I'll show you that later. And download the invoice is a possibility. Change it to status paid, and remove the invoice if it's still in concept stage. James Bond is of course very modern and wants to view his invoices online, and with ccInvoices 1.1 that is possible, and again relatively simple. So if you want James Bond to be able to log in and view his invoices, you just click on the Manage Users icon and add him as a user to the Joomla database. This works with Joomla itself, so you don't need to manage users on two locations. And a random password will be sent to the user automatically. So if you click on Create User and Add to Contact, James@bond.com can log in and view his invoices. James also has a partner that handles his invoices, and he's already registered on our site. So if I go to Add Existing User, and he wants Jack to also view his invoices, I'll just add him too. And you'll see that he's also added. Close. Well, that's actually it. If I go to the front end now, and Jack logs in, he can view a list of the invoices sent to James B. International. He can resend the invoices to their invoice department, view an example of the invoice, or download it to his own system. Well, that's ccInvoices for now, and we'll keep you posted about the release dates.